Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Eid. So happy Eid to all the Muslims out there. God bless you, and God bless us all with just an understanding of peace and love and harmony. Those are really the essences that are coming out through the air, you can say. Many people, as you breathe, you might have an aching for something, an aching to be peaceful, an aching to be balanced, something for your finances. Trust that that is coming through your sacral region. It's being sent to you also from heaven, you can say, our heavenly forces. So as you take deep breaths in and you do meditation, or you just honor God, or you use affirmations, or you use invocations to invite Divine Father, Divine Mother, however you do it. But as you breathe, be aware of what it is that you feel also in a way that is limited or lacking in your life, that is being enhanced, that is being improved, that is being created if you don't have it. Like if you're always fearful all the time, then this is the day to invite and claim your divine power, because sacral and solar plexus are very close together. Okay? So take a moment to look at the powerful Divine Father who's come from the Hindu tradition, literally known as destroying the darkness, karma, negativity in all ways. I mean, we can go on and on. We can create a whole workshop just on this Divine Father. He's that powerful. Lord Shiva is here with us. Om NAMOH SHIVAYE. And if you don't know how to say that, don't worry, just keep listening to this even several times. It will work for you. Look into his eyes and ask to enhance the power, to feel the power, to become the power, to invite the power. However you want to, in whatever form you also need it in your life. Be concrete, because sometimes what happens with prayer is we become too esoteric and we don't feel that it's coming into our practical reality. It's very much there in your practical reality. And if you notice also, this card that I'm using this day is one that is different. Usually I write with these cards and send them out. Even I'm taking a different approach this day and deciding to do this reading and sharing this with all of you for a change, so that you can learn to explore your own sense of creativity and your pathway and create a brand new pathway. Because I just recognize what I'm just doing with all of you. But I did not back away. So you don't back away. Don't back away from who you need to be, who you want to be, who you strive to be. It will come to you. And the beauty of this card deck is that you don't have to go looking for an artist per se, because this comes from those who freely, so beautifully give it on Google. Just share it for free. You can do that for yourself. Create a card deck for yourself. Maybe that's something you get into this day. See, we can start afresh already. And that doesn't mean that the artist does not get the honor that is due to them. And the person who has created the card deck, me, does not get the honor. Of course I'll get the honor. I get love from you every day. Through your comments, through your being here, having this landscape, having this position, this place to share with you, and your hearts that are so receptive and open, and the wonderful words that come through in the comments all the time. I thank each and every one of you for taking the time to do that. So let's just approach this day very innovatively, right? Differently. And if you step out of routine or step out of habit, you can say, or pattern, good for you. Look at his sword over here. It's called a Trishul, Trishul. And it's also got a drum over here. So basically it's saying that cut away and use sound, use music, use prayer to clear away all that is bothersome and dirty and negative, draining you, pulling you down. Lord Shivji wants to help you in every way. He's got his hand up and is giving you love, power, divinity, the pure love of the Akashic spaces, all of heaven, all the realms of heaven come through there. Whatever you need, whoever you need, whatever you want to enhance, whatever you want to clear, whatever you want to invite, manifest, be, that's going to come through his hands. How can you go wrong? This is a Supreme Father. You want a sense of protection and safety and security. You're anxious about something. You're not sure about something. You lack direction. You lack a sense of peace, and you don't even know why. Sometimes you just wake up with just a sense of anxiety and you have no idea what or who it's related to, what reason you have that, but you still carry it. He's telling you this day also wear the mala that he has around his neck to help you with the power of expression. That's been given to you as a divine instrument of light. And also, he's telling you to look at his third eye and open your capacity to see, because he will connect with you. You will connect with the cosmic eye. You'll be able to see everything, all the details, colors, symbols, visions, past, present, future, whatever it is that you decide to do, however it is that you decide to clear your eye, it will remain clear and remain connected to the heavenly forces. That will enhance your sense of power and sense of confidence also this day. And if you see he has a crescent moon sitting there on his crown, that is you supremely connecting to the rhythm of the universe. You're just flowing with the guidance and the magic, the movement of the moon. This also enhances your capacity to intuitively connect with the universe. You lose that anxiety we often have. We think of it more of like an exam that we're supposed to pass. It's not. Enjoy your intuition. Enjoy the guidance you receive. In fact, even ask Archangel Haniel and Michael, who are part very much of this process, to come through. The divine sword is the instrument of Archangel Michael, and Archangel Haniel helps you with the process of connecting back with your intuition, your inner resources, and the moonlight. Soft, gentle, unique, esoteric, ethereal, whatever you want to give it. See and remember that it's the essences that are highlighted this day. So for those who already work with Reiki or some form of energy, you can enhance that with the power of Reiki, but also just use these instruments over here to enhance a particular essence in your life, whatever it might be. I'm not going to decide that for you or tell you. It's not fair. Let your inner self decide, and you will be beaming with joy. You'll be beaming with confidence. You'll be beaming with happiness, like, wow, I managed this and I could do it this day. That is why this card is being used. See, I could have stepped back and said, no, I'm going to come back and do it again and not share this with you. Let's just do something differently and see what happens. Difference, unique, creation, movement, inspiration. This was a guidance, right? I was spontaneously led. You be spontaneously led. You will not be ever asked to walk into a wall or hurt yourself or harm someone else. That is not divine. That is just ego then. And you know it and recognize it because it's dull and dark and hurtful, both to you or if it's related to someone else or a situation. It does not feel correct. It does not resonate. That's why he has his hand up saying, I have my hand upon you, my dear child, and keep on connecting with me. If nothing else, just connect palm to palm with his hand and say, what is it that I need to know right now? Write it down or feel a voice coming through. That's again, you enhancing your intuition, you receiving, you clearing, you standing, and you believing. All of that is happening, and you're beaming. And the more you do that, the more there will be purple indigo light that will just pour all around you. This time, not from the crown to the root or anything. You decide the direction. I'm not going to decide the direction for you. That's why he's sitting there, just beaming this out to you. You choose to accept it the way you want to. It can be all around you. It can be in a room. Of course it can. In a situation, activities you're engaging in, conversations you're involved in, instruments you pick up, mechanical or otherwise. Don't ever think that when you do this, you're dishonoring Lord Shivji. In fact, you're honoring him more by believing and bringing this into your daily life. Then it makes more sense. It comes closer to home because it's real, it's tangible, it's there. Ask for signs if you lack faith about all of this, any of this. Again, ask the angelic forces if you want to, or ask Shivji's angels. Yes, there are angels connected to Shivji. Ask them to come through and say, give me that unique voice that he carries, and what is it that I need to know, and how is it that I need to feel powerful, the vibrancy. Yes, ask for a sense of vibrancy and vitality if you want to, within your solar plexus, within your heart. Again, don't choose the chakra, let it just come through naturally, spontaneously. Immediately you'll feel a glow, an upliftment, a movement, a change. And you chose that, right? You can choose that for yourself. Wherever it is you feel drained out, wherever it is, again, you feel anxious or need a sense of protection or safety, or fatigue comes upon you for any reason, negativity pours through, recognize it as such. The violet flame that burns away all that is no longer serving you can be an indicator, you can say, and a helper. It doesn't mean that you have not again honored Shivji. Of course you will. Do your form of prayers, do your form of connection, do your form of meditation, whatever you want to invoke, however it is you want to pray to him and invite him, please do and keep on doing it. The more you do that, the greater the sense of connection will be. And he's wearing also something on his feet, a divine anklet, a golden anklet. Again, a protection, literally guiding your steps forward. So the action steps you take are guided, protected, meaningful. You're not just wandering around doing nothing. And where you feel lost or lack direction, or where you feel something is not resonating with you, but you're still going down that path, ask for that change. What form of change is it that I should bring into my life then? And then there's also, this is something that most people don't understand, why this snake is next to him. The snake is basically a divine snake who is protecting and clearing away all forms of toxicity, negativity from your life. Self-created, brought on by karma, brought on by the past, brought on from past lives, sitting in your Akashic spaces, and you've picked it up and brought it with you and still carry it with you and consider it as real. Regret that you carried all this time. Blame, that you keep on blaming yourself, and it's become toxic for you. You don't speak up for yourself. You don't express. This expression is important, and this divine snake will help you. That don't let viciousness or harmful attitude, whether self-created or environmental, whatever reason it comes up in your life, first and foremost, recognize that. Take a deep breath in and just see where it is that you hold all this toxicity. It's not just about the other person or you or whatever the situation is. We will clear that too. But first and foremost, be aware that are you feeling completely free right now? Do these words, I'll say them, actually resonate with you? Is this your truth? I am light and love, completely protected and completely free. Hear this several times if you have to, and go back and see. See the vision. See where your eyes go. Where do they land? And if it's anything other than positive, that's fine. You can clear it. That's why you've come here. That's why Lord Shivji is with you. And his hair is merging with the wonderful waters of truth coming from the Akashas, flowing like one of the goddesses, the divine mothers, Ganga Maya, Lord Shivji and goddess Ganga are now merged together in this beautiful wave upon his crown, coming down to the left and coming down to the right, clearing very softly and easily and gracefully all that you need. So you don't have to fear this process or think it's going to be difficult, or you have to understand the rituals, or you don't know the rituals, then how are you going to get through it? Ask the angelic forces, remember, to help you. Even for this, even process angels, give me a process and give me the understanding to follow this process and be able to apply it. Never fear. He's just sitting there with answers. That's why his legs are also wrapped, to protect you, to guide you, to make you secure and safe. Every way he's guiding you forward. And then his other hand is giving you the scepter that is under his arm, saying, I'm right here protecting you. What a sense of safety, right? Anything that is just bothersome, that you just don't seem to be able to clear within yourself, or a situation in your life, or a pattern, or some kind of manifestation that you're trying to do that is just repetitively going incorrect. And you're just so tired that again and again and again the same thing. There's nothing wrong with you, and there's nothing wrong in your karma. It's just you have to recognize it and realize what it is and deal with it and remember it and clear it away. Because if you push it aside as saying that I'll take care of this tomorrow, I just don't have the strength right now, that strength is asking to come to you now, not tomorrow, not pushed away, not pushed under the carpet and forgotten and hidden. It's right here, right now. So look at him again throughout this day and see which instrument of the light captures your attention. It's capturing your attention for a reason. And that snake will help you express, yes, literally, help you express all that you need to, where you don't speak up for yourself, where you hold on to blame or to complaints or to the negative and just say, whatever, I'm not just going to verbalize it, I'm not going to get into it. It's still affecting your throat, it's still affecting your energy, it's still affecting your chakras, it's still affecting your inner being, and it's still affecting you and your decisions, your movement, and the quality, you can say, of connection that you have. That's why you kind of feel a lack of connection with heaven, because you hold on to toxicity. What do you want to hold on to? Decide that question for yourself today. What am I really holding on to? To have a trouble-free existence? Of course you'll keep on having trouble because there's lessons and different things involved. But that doesn't mean you have to suffer, and suffer very, very, you can say, suffer with a lot of pain, that you just want to give up. Suffer like feeling like you're drained out or there's something wrong with you, blaming yourself, guilt, and suffering that way have no meaning. It's only hurting you and hurting anyone and everyone involved. Let that go today. You have so many instruments of the light and a powerful Father of the light guiding you and helping you and say, I'm right here. Just come with me. And claim a new existence for yourself. Powerful Lord of karma cleansing. I'm speaking the invocation for you now. You can say this for yourself countless times this day. Powerful Lord of karma cleansing, I ask you now to remove any karma from this life or the past, so I may enjoy a happier, trouble-free existence. Wonderful, right? Om Namo Shivaye. And as said, this comes to you. The artwork is absolutely free, captured on Google. So there's no commission involved. So I'm sorry I cannot really tell you who the artist is that shared this with us. But God bless the soul who did. And you can do that. Send blessings to the artist. And the one who's sharing it is me. And this comes from my Sprinkles of Joy, Divine One's card. If you want to know the name of the card and who created it. But you just connect back with your higher self and your spiritual team who are waiting to help you. Of course, your guardian angels always ready to help you. And you connect back with all the realms of heaven and definitely Divine Father who's here. Because the Divine Ones want to see you shining, sparkling, being and feeling and creating and just commanding, just being there, being present as you. That doesn't mean that you get arrogant or do something foolish or invite attention for no reason. It just means that you are. You don't have to go around announcing who you are on a big speaker or something. It's just you. Your light will be so magnetic that you will invite and attract all the correct to you. That's how you want to be. So bye for now. And this is Tina, signing off for now.